Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to Mr. Kamal Aziz and also my fellow friends who are watching this video. Okay, my name is NAJMI and SIDIK, and in this evening I will talk about anti-heroic activity that have done by Brandon Tarrant. Do you know who is Brandon Tarrant? Of course, you may not familiar with the name, but of course you may heard about the incident that have occurred in New Zealand, where the two mosques that was being raided by the something like what we can call a terrorist that have killed many Muslims that was about to perform the Jumu'ah prayer in the mosque. What have been put out by a sociologist from US named Philip Zimbardo is he came up with the theory of 7 social process of the slippery slopes of evil. Okay, so from the 7 processes, I will take only two process that have been highlighted by Philip Zimbardo, which is the mindlessly taking of the first small step and also the humanization of others. Okay, well, as we can see, Brandon Tarrant I can say that he's taken a small step by doing something that he is commonly do when in his when he is at his own hometown, which is at his hometown. From an interview done by his family members, the family members said that what he always do at home is actually playing video games and don't really mingle with others. So what I can assume from this fact is he has taken a small step by playing the video games and became addicted too much to it until he chose to apply what he have been addicted to into the real life. Okay. For example, in the modern life, we can see the game PUBG, which is players unknown battleground. Okay, this is the most famous game that have been played by people nowadays. And in this game, there is the elements of shooting, and if we can see some of the actions in the videos, there's something similar to that video games. So people, please be careful when you play video games and don't be too addicted to it. Okay, right. Okay, and then the second fact that Philip Zimbardo has highlighted is the humanization of others. Okay, as we know, the humanization and Muslims are always being related to each other. As we can see, Muslims are always being dehumanized by the by countries like Israel. For example, the massacre that have happened in Gaza, also Palestine. Okay, right. About dehumanization, I think that I think that Brandon Tarrant has put high dehumanization on the Muslims. That is the reason why he chose to attack them. He thinks that Muslims are very underrated to them, and they are more better than the Muslims. So that's why the Muslims are being downgraded, and they think that they can do anything to the Muslims. Based on my research, the relatives of Brandon Tarrant is actually some kind of disagree that he is one of them. So here we can see that the concept of desocialization that has happened at Brandon Tarrant's hometown, which is Grafton in the Australia. Okay, as you can see, Brandon Tarrant is have done a bad thing to the Muslims at the Christchurch, right? However, after the community at the Grafton, Australia heard about it, and they heard that Brandon Tarrant that have done the massacre, they just disallow the perception that Vegetarian is a part of them, meaning there's some kind of put away vegetarian of their community. So if you can see the concept of desocialization, that the community of Grafton, Australia is getting away from vegetarian. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.